The excitement around the Huawei Mate 80 series is growing at a fast pace, and the predictions coming from Huawei fans and industry tipsters are creating a lot of buzz. As the launch day gets closer, long lines outside Huawei's official stores and the large number of pre-orders are giving a very strong hint the Mate 80 lineup may break every previous sales record in the Mate series. A well-known tipster from Weibo recently shared a detailed look at the shipment numbers for Huawei Mate phones all the way back to 2014. Looking at the past numbers gives a clear picture of how far the Mate series has come and how big the expectations are for the Mate 80. The journey starts with the Huawei Mate 7, which sold an impressive 7 million units. This was a major success at the time and helped Huawei enter the global smartphone spotlight. Over the years, the Mate series continued to improve in both design and performance. Then came the Mate 40 series, which became the highest-selling Mate lineup ever, with a massive 32 million units shipped. That number still stands as the peak in Huawei's Mate phone history. However, after this great success, things became difficult for Huawei. Due to the US sanction, the company lost access to 5G chips. This directly affected the Mate 50 series, which came with the Snapdragon 4G chipset instead of 5G. Even though the Mate 50 introduced advanced satellite communication features, it didn't get the response Huawei expected. Sales dropped to around 6.8 million units, which was a big fall compared to the Mate 40 series. Everything changed again with the launch of the Mate 60 series. This lineup became a turning point for Huawei because it marked the return of the Kirin 5G chips inside Huawei's own phones. The Mate 60 series sold nearly 14 million units, showing clear signs that Huawei was rising again in the Chinese smartphone market. After that, the Mate 70 series continued the momentum. It currently stands at around 8 million units sold and is expected to cross 10 million soon. With this pattern of rising growth, the focus has now shifted to the Mate 80 series. Based on the latest predictions, the Mate 80 lineup could reach an incredible sales figure of 20 million units. If this happens, it will break the sales record of the last 3 generations and easily become one of Huawei's biggest smartphone successes. The interesting thing is that these predictions are not coming from official research companies or well-known global analysts. Instead, they are coming directly from the early demand shown by customers. The large number of pre-orders, excited comments from fans, and the long queues at physical stores are giving a clear message. People are ready for the Mate 80. Part of this excitement comes from the design and the durability of the new models. According to early reports, the Mate 80 series offers strong build quality and advanced hardware features. Huawei has worked hard to make the new generation more durable, more powerful, and more feature-rich than its predecessors. This is why many fans believe that the Mate 80 can easily cross the 20 million mark. The company has also been rebuilding its reputation in the high-end smartphone market ever since the return of its Kirin chips. Users in China especially have shown strong support for Huawei's comeback. The success of the Mate 60 and the growing demand for the Mate 70 show that customers trust Huawei again, and this trust is carrying forward into the Mate 80 series. Of course, these predictions are still early. No major tech analyst or research firm has officially confirmed such high sales expectations, but the trend is strong, and all signs are pointing in the same direction. If pre-orders continue growing at the current pace, reaching 20 million sales by the end of next year seems very possible. The Mate 80 series is expected to bring a combination of powerful performance, new technology, premium design, and strong battery life. These are features that customers look for in a flagship phone, and Huawei appears to have delivered all of them in one package. In the coming weeks, once the official launch takes place, the real numbers will start to appear. But for now, one thing is clear: the Huawei Mate 80 series has already created a huge wave of excitement, and many people believe it might become Huawei's next major sales champion. Whether it breaks the record or not, the Mate 80 series is shaping up to be one of the most important smartphone releases of the year.